peoples. Why say it like that? Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charlita McKee. I go by Char. Follow me on Instagram. Like, subscribe, comment to my channel. Today we are gonna do, like, you know, an orange look. Orange-ish look. I always say ish because it might not ever turn out just exactly how you would think I'm about to do, so I just like to leave it out there. But during this video I'm also going to be talking about my biggest pet peeves, 5 of them, in the beauty world that I feel like we can all use some corrections, a little guidance. I ain't trying to be nobody's mom, and I feel like there's probably some makeup artists out there who could provide me with some very good tips on like just how to do everything better. If they are, I hope they're listening and they can like, subscribe, and comment and leave it in the comment section below. Don't be rude though. Don't be motherfucking rude. But stay tuned and watch me do what I do. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and start. I am going to color correct with the LA Pro Girl first. First, I'm gonna start off with the Born This Way Too Faced in the shade Chestnut. So my biggest pet peeve is when men, for some reason, feel like they need to tell you you look better or you look good without makeup. Like one time, I was like shopping for like some eyeliner in Target, and this guy comes up to me like, you don't need all that makeup. We not coming up to y'all telling y'all look good without a hairline. Like, that just sounds dumb. Like, you stay in your lane, I'll stay in my lane. Like, I find you someone who enjoys being without makeup, because I'm gonna find me someone who enjoys having a hairline, because I like to do makeup, and that's just what it is. Okay, next we're gonna go in with Fenty Beauty in the shade Espresso for my contour. My second pet peeve is when makeup artists just not doing proper sanitation. Like, I am the biggest fan. Like, I will pay to watch you do your work. I pay for online seminars, all that. But for me, your value goes down. There's just no reason why you have long ass nails doing someone's face. Like, there's a reason in healthcare you have short nails, fresh manicure, or in food care you have fresh nails and manicure. Like, even I have nails on right now, but I'm doing my face. It's quarantine. We ain't got no clients, but for a professional, like, I just feel like you should not be putting your long dirty nails on all your clients' face. Like, there's just no way to properly, you know, like, there's just no way to properly clean them. Double dipping, sanitization, sterile, use just proper hygiene methods. Because, like, for instance, like LA Pro Girl Concealer. Now, if I'm watching your webinar and I see you put the brush of the LA concealer brush, I see you put this brush on somebody's face, I pray they brought that, or you about to give it to them, because there's no reason why you should put that on another client's face. Like lip gloss, like when I see makeup artists use the same lip gloss or mascara, I pray that is her mascara or her lip gloss, and you are going to give it to her. Sometimes YouTube don't teach you that unless you go looking for it. But when you, like, if you are self-taught and you want to start doing people's makeup, that is the one thing how people can set you apart from a professional. Like, I literally did this girl's makeup one time, and she told me that someone charged $150, but she got there and she had to tell her to use clean brushes. I'm paying you $150 and you don't know to use clean brushes. I'm just saying. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with Estee Lauder in the shade Sandalwood. My second pet peeve is people wanting to own trends or techniques or whatever you want to call it. As a makeup artist, there's tricks and tips out there for everybody. Like, you don't have to own it. You don't have to own a phrase. You don't have to own anything. Like, if that's the case, like the makeup we see now that's popular, that was a little bit popular back in, like the cut crease and all that, that's drag makeup. You don't see every guru shouting out a drag queen they learned that from. Like, literally look at drag pictures, look at their cut crease, look at their heavy contour, put it on a woman, soften it up a little bit, make it not as harsh. It's a trend. Nobody owns it. Maybe the drag community. But besides that, no YouTuber, beauty guru, nobody owns it. Or even like, there was one time, there was this girl I was following. I was a fan, you know, I was like, oh yes, she got good tips and advice. And then I seen her trying to own a phrase. Like, sis, I just started following you a week ago, but now I see that you want praise for a saying that I've been hearing since I was a little kid. Like, come on now. Like, I feel like we need to stop that. Or even like the soft trend now, where people like soft beat or natural looking makeup. That's how they did makeup back in the days, back in the 90s. And you don't see makeup artists who've been doing makeup that long saying that they need praise for. Like, when you want to be in this community, I feel like everyone just needs to work together and stop trying to like compete or trying to have ownership over things that really don't even matter. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with my LA concealer and just re-go over some of those highlighted spots I did with the Too Faced. Okay, so now we're gonna take Fenty Beauty in the shade Honey and just set down your eye. Oh, tripping. No, we're not. We're gonna take the Y405 in the shade, Makeup Forever Y405 first. So now we're gonna go with the shade Honey, Fenty Beauty. This is my third, or this is my fourth? I think this is my fourth. So my fourth pet peeve is people being afraid to put themselves out there. And I feel like I've struggled with that. And it's mainly thinking like you're not good enough, or you don't have the time, or so-and-so over there does better makeup, or you do natural makeup, but most people want like full makeup, or you know. And I feel like you just can't worry about what other people think. Like, if you do, you're only setting yourself back. Like, they're over there making money, not worried about you, and you worried about them. Like, sometimes just go ahead and do you. Take your time, be patient, go through the process. Don't try to rush it. Like, if you want to sit down and do your makeup, don't rush it. Even though people can be like, oh, I can do my makeup in 15 minutes. There's certain times where you might have to rush, but if you don't, like, just don't rush it. Like, there's no benefit, and that's just with life in general. Like, you don't have to rush. You can just take your time, really value everything you're doing in that moment. Fenty Beauty for my bronzer in the shade Coconutty. And speaking of putting yourself out there, one thing I feel like I see people is when they're scared to use hashtags. Like, hashtags is how you get discovered. How else are you supposed to, like, you know, sometimes your friends from high school or college or whatnot, they're not interested in makeup. So you have to, like, show yourself to a whole different community out there who is. And that's how you bring them to your page, using hashtags. Or just because Joe or Jeff or Kathy or Susan doesn't use hashtags, they might be using their Instagram for a different purpose. Like, you're now transitioning your Instagram from something personal to a business page. Like, okay, if you don't want to use hashtags, start a whole separate page. It's a lot more work to manage 2 pages, I might add, but start a whole another page and you don't have to feel like you're being judged for using hashtags. But once you get the mindset as this is a business and I'm trying to grow, you really don't care. Hashtag it up, sis. Get them likes from all those people who are out there supporting you. I've been waiting on my P. Louise before we get into pet peeve number 5. We about to use this P. Louise. So I got 4 different shades. I got, let's see, the base 0, just so when I want to do like super bright, vibrant colors. Got that on deck because I'm of deeper skin tone and not everything is going to show up or be as pigmented as it would on a lighter complexion, or even this just helps it not crease and whatnot. So y'all gonna see me use this for the first time. And then I got the shade Black because I love nice subtle a smoky eye with like some chocolate in the transition. It's a look. So then I got shade 3 and 5. So I got shade 3 and 5. 5 being because when I clean up my underbrow, I don't want it to be too like pop, too out there. I want it to be kind of subtle, just like my open brow. It's subtle, like it's still carved out, but it's subtle. But I want it to like still stand out. I got 3 for when I actually do certain shade, like certain eyeshadows. You don't need them to be so bright and so bright, so you just need, you know, just a base on your eye. So that's why I got 3. So I'm gonna do 5 under my brow, just deeper and darker. I'll show you both of them so we can compare the 2. So this is 5. I am gonna connect this right here because I might just even use 5 today. I might not try to do too much and use 3 because this is kind of bright, but I'm just gonna bring it down so it creates a shape I want with my eyeshadow. And I heard word on the street is you're supposed to tap this product in. Like, so we like it. I'm about to shut it down today. If you can't tell, I'm saving number 5 from when I do my eyeshadow because we gonna get into some motherfucking tea. Boom. Stop. I like it. I love it. I'll let it dry down a little bit. But what I do, since I'm gonna use like I'm gonna do orange today, I'm gonna go in my crease with some of my bronzer because it's a technique called mirroring. So you want everything to kind of just flow on the face, you know? So, and since this is so light, not so light, but it's there, and it's kind of like this area I want to focus on, the bridge of the nose, like right here. Why y'all ain't this look a little, is that don't even look centered. Now I'm about to go in with I'm using James Charlou because we need to maximize this palette. You heard me? So I'm gonna use this one. Increase. So back to the scoop. My ultimate pet peeve. Like when I say ultimate, I mean sis. Ultimate pet peeve. When people are in the beauty world, whether you're an esthetician, a lash tech should, there's one thing to be certified. Certified is you went through a training and someone taught you how to do lashes. Kudos. license. That is when you went through the state. You learned about hygiene, sterilization, proper placement. Like you learned some okay, on a professional level. You know why things are done the way they're done, and not just so they look good, but so it doesn't impact. And this is not just lash techs, this is estheticians in general. This is, as a makeup artist, we're not supposed to be doing anything that, you know, like no chemical pills, no anything that you need a license to do doing. Like this, what I just did, I can do this. Some states you do have to be licensed though. But if you don't have a contract, throw the whole motherfucking business away. So I guess I am gonna cut the crease today because I do want it to pop a little bit. So I am gonna use shade 3. That's shade 3. Okay, so I let that dry down. Some I go in with this orange. Shit. This orange right here. That's what I was saying. If you don't have a contract. So say you have Miss Karen. Karen is currently trending on Twitter. You have Miss Karen. Before I go on, I'm gonna add a blanket because I am using some color and I see some fallout about to happen. I cut the crease, so I'm gonna do that again because that my makeup is cute that I with the Lauder Mercier translucent deep.
Purchase your tracks today.
As I was saying, Miss Karen. Miss Karen comes to you. You're all over Instagram, you pop in, right? Right. You're all over Instagram and you're a makeup artist or a lash tech or an esthetician, anybody in this beauty industry. Miss Karen comes to you, you provide the service, but you pause. You provide the service, we just don't get that far. You provide the service. She loves it, blah, 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 blah. Oh my God, you did so good. I'm gonna tell my friends, I'm gonna tag you. But then she goes home. 2 days later, she calls you. And that post she said that she was on post about you, recommending you to all her friends, she's now shading you. Like, you fucked up my face. You said you were a professional. You're not, right? But Miss Karen didn't tell you that she has allergies. And one of the allergies she has is to, I don't know, something silicone. Primers have silicone. I don't know, glue got silicone. I don't do lashes, but she did not tell you that. So it's not that you didn't do proper sterilization or sanitation, but she has allergies. So she's blaming you for that. So now let me tell you what happens if you have a contract. Her. One second. So now, okay, I'm gonna take this orange. So I did this one, and I'm gonna take this one, and we gonna see how it look. You have a contract that protects you, and I'm saying if you know how to look up and get an LLC, if you know how to put your time policy, if you 10 minutes late, 15 minutes late, your appointment is canceled, there's an extra fee, I don't do this, I don't do that, you can build a contract to protect you. Because in that contract, not only do you have your times, you also have, do you have allergies? If she does not list having allergies, that is not your fault. Now you have something that you can use to save your name in these streets. You feel me? You see where I'm going here? So I feel like that is one thing that I always see, and I'm just like, sis, you have to protect yourself out here. Like you just have to. And then in your contract, not only you can have something like keep if they like, if you want to keep that keep it, but also add in about distance, about travel time if you are a traveling makeup artist. Also add in about like releasing their photos or you being able to use their images, because you know some people will try to destroy you and say I did not give her permission or no, but put that in your contract that there's a release that you're able to use their photos. Do that. You might not think it's serious, but I'm trying to tell you, one day you will be thinking, Charlita. Yes, you will. I'm gonna elegate this because so it meets the brow. Like I did that with the brow, so and you'll see what I'll do in a second. Yeah.
Purchase your tracks today.
Fire and desire. That's what Drake said. So now I'm gonna go in with this deeper color, a little bit. That's contrast, but I feel like it just makes you look more professional. Like I don't know what your clientele base is, but if just with anybody, like before or like right after they pay their deposit, if you require a deposit, send over that contract. It makes you look so professional. If this is a business for you, like a business, legit businesses, photographers have contracts, video editors have contracts. Like, you know, just think about anything you could be used. If they don't, you might want to sign one, because you don't want them just using your images. Say if you don't like how the photo shoot comes out and they post it anyways, you didn't sign that you ain't sign no contract, so they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. You feel me? So it's just like, it's just an extra thing when it comes to professionalism. Like we gonna use Karen again. Karen not gonna be like, I ain't going to her, like boom, but I sent you a contract, so now what? You gonna be like, oh, she got her shit together. It just makes you look so professional. Like, stop playing with me. And that goes for any, like, I mean any entrepreneur with anything. Like,
Purchase your tracks today.
get a contract. Save the time and the energies and the frustrations and get you a mother contract. So I'm gonna go underneath with that just a little bit. I'm gonna say this right here, just to soften the edges a little bit. Ladies, leave your man at home. Plus my eyeliner. Should I use this one? And this is the, excuse me, this is the Voluminous Liner from, what is from? L'Oreal. Dang, I just took it to a whole different motherfucking level. He is going to use Charlou lashes. I already used them, that's why it's hanging off a little bit. I'm going to use Flawless again. I feel like I could do at least, you know, a couple looks. These are drying. I'm most definitely going to touch on my brows, because I always go back. Like, I cannot stress this enough. I always go back. And just, you know, anything that I feel like needs to be corrected. Like I can see right here. And make them perfect. Now this would have gone perfect. Okay. Guys, you always need to have like a smaller mirror. I might give me another mirror, like a magnified mirror, and then a big mirror so you can kind of see from like afar. Like, I feel like this one is a little more extended. I ain't even put my Gots to Be glue on yet, but I'm about to Gots to Be. Do you see it? Do you see it? Bam. Okay. So I'm gonna put my lashes on, and I'll be back. Okay, boom. I'm gonna use the Grande primer on my lower. You guys, I would probably be using, I really don't like primers too much, but I probably would be using like a setting spray if I was actually going somewhere. But since it's coronavirus, I'm gonna wipe this off in like an hour. Yeah, it's a little dry. I'm telling you, Sephora be sending some motherfucking fucked up samples. Oh, my baby daddy out. He probably somewhere talking about he don't even want a girl with makeup, but hey. And I kind of look straight on because I want the highlight to come in a little bit and then work its way up naturally. Incredible. Why I say it like that? Incredible. Incredible by Omglo Cosmetics. She need a pose. Remind me not to ever fucking do that again. Like, I feel like I always lose my favorite lip pencils. Like, I had one from Morphe, lost it same day. Perfect brown nude for me, lost it. Fucking piss. What the fuck? Girl, I think that's from the eyeliner, from the pencil sharpener. Hold on. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
Purchase your tracks today.
Wow. How I look. This is the final look. I did some orange. Yes. This is cute. I've been thinking about this for a minute, but my hair wasn't done. It still ain't really done, but it's, you know. Yeah, I'm digging it. I really like it. I hope you guys really like it. I hope you guys are liking, subscribing, and commenting to my YouTube channel so that we can get our numbers up. And you know what? You guys can tell me some looks that you want to see me post. Like, maybe there's an influencer out there you want to see if I can do it. Or shit, I want to see if I can do it. Send it my way. The only way I'm going to know is if you comment. And if you subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed my biggest pet peeve video. Hope it wasn't so much, but provided some useful information for everybody out there. I hope you enjoy and see you soon.